Well, we're gradually putting everything together. We got all the trays back into the swing out unit. We've taken all this apart and polished it. We've got all the little inserts all finished. Put new velvet in the side of the drawers that pull out. The insides of those are all finished. A lot of time in doing that. We got the rolls on. Did the inside of all this. Got these locks working. Got the inside of the drop leaf done here. Put new leather there. Cubby holes there. Got the little pull out section there. Put new glass there. Well, new old glass. It was broken. The glass that was in there. All the insides of the doors are done. This roll's all set up. Just getting ready to put the swing out unit, which is here. We got that all together, taking that all apart. We have to mount that. That's a two-man job to get that put in there. We have the back finished, and we're putting the back on next. A large back that comes all the way up here, and then have to put the mirror in, the back of the mirror, and all the little fancy deals that go on the front. First you have to mount the back, so might get to that tomorrow. Today it's a little too late to get to it. Alright, we just installed all the swing outs. You can see how they all swing out here. Put new velvet in all of them. That way if you're using it for collectibles or jewelry, it'll be nice. Normally it's just oak there. Sometimes they have fabric there, but we always put fabric there. There you go.
Okay, we refinished the eyebrow shelves and the spindles separately, and we glued those in and screwed them on yesterday and let the glue set. So now what we're going to do is attach the little stick and ball pieces that go on each side by the spindles. We've refinished those separately and taped off the bottom of the dowel so that the finish didn't get on the wood. So now I'm going to use hide glue, which we have in our glue pot, and I'm going to put a little glue on the ends of the dowel. Where it was taped. Now I'm going to fit it in here. Any extra glue that's on there can just be wiped off. Wait a few minutes, it gets kind of sticky, and then it comes off. I'm going to put this little one in the front. And then we'll just do the same thing on the other side. Okay, I'm going to put glue on the stick and ball pieces for the other side and do the same process that I just did. The reason we do all these pieces separately is it's a lot easier to spray and finish these pieces when they're separated from the rest of the cabinet. Prevents getting overspray and just gives you a really nice clean finish when you do it this way. Tap a little on the top to get it started. Make sure it's centered. We'll put the other little curved piece in. And there's extra glue that oozed out, but if you wait about 10 or 15 minutes it gets real rubbery and you can just peel it off. So that's what we'll do.
Alright, what we've done is we've finished the fretwork separately. Some of the pieces here, up there, the large part of the fretwork here. It's a lot easier to spray and get inside all the nooks and crannies when you do it that way. Otherwise, if you had it mounted here, you'd never be able to spray it properly. So we've already measured and we marked it with tape and everything, so we're just going to kind of fit in here. It fits quite snugly. Now we've pre-drilled a hole there, and we'll just tap this up in there. Okay. Now we use the pin nailer here. Alright, getting ready to put the bottom piece of fretwork in. Once again, we've lined it up where the line's supposed to be with a piece of tape on each side. It's a snug fit. Alright. Hit this one with the brad nailer. Make sure it's all the way up. There we go. Well, here's the finished product. We have over 120, 130 hours of labor in this. We've taken everything apart down to the bare bones as far as we could. There was over 68 pieces to this that we had to finish individually. We did all the insides, all the hardware's been polished, everything's been taken apart. There's all kinds of different little trays inside here that we restored individually. All the drawers have been done on the inside and underneath. All the hardware's been polished. We have swing out trays down here. We put all new velvet inside in case someone wants to use it for collectibles or as a jewelry cabinet or even dental instruments, which is what it originally was made for. There's a desk section here. Another tambour roll up here. All the fretwork, all this has been done on the insides. It's in pristine restored condition. We also have a finished back, raised panels. Quite often, when a dentist would use one of these in his office, he would have it away from a wall, so a patient would walk in, he would be able to see the backside. So some of the ones that aren't as high end will have like a plain old poplar back or something like this, but this is one of the better ones, raised panel.